bedroom. I'm gonna cut myself a mullet so I'm fitting in this city. Then I'll throw away my. Not so pity, find the richest guy, fresh as we play for all his. I'll pretend that I. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt, and I'll buy myself. Whenever I'm on set, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young. I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still fun. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy. Cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, o cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Sus días quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero, pegado en la isla.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set. to bring you some mid-season NBA action. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Irving looking for an opening. To the left wing. Here's Bull. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bull's got the first points on the scoreboard for Sacramento. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So it's Richmond now, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Wembanyama, no good. Outside Durant. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The kick out to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Claxton with it. Clock at 4. Shoots it. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Sabonis. Outside Irving. Outside for Durant. KD draws the double. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Outside Irving. Back to Sabonis. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And you look at the height surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sacramento again missing. Curry with it. Sabonis defending. And here is Curry. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
To the wing right side. To the middle. Bull, that's good. And it's 6 points for Bull.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Irving. Wide open. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now Wembanyama. Still without a basket. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Sabonis, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Curry. Halliburton with the steal. With the drive. Here's Sabonis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
Down low. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Curry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Bull with it. Inside, stolen. Outside, Curry. Wembanyama, a screen. And stolen by Bull. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Pass to Sabonis. Halliburton outside. To the left side wing. Sabonis. No good on the three.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Claxton with the bucket.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Outside Irving. This one for three. A shot, no good. Here's Holiday, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Richmond ahead, up 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Now, here's Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Here's Caruso. White, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Right side, Porter. Poole on the wing. Takes the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Simmons looking it over. Back to White. Shoots over Poole. And Richmond misses again.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Turner. There's a screen by Porter. From about 16, the second effort, and Turner finishes inside. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Bamba. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Bamba's got the game tied up here for Richmond.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Right side, Collins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. It's White on the wing. Shoots over Poole. And it's White missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better in that range.
Down low. Here's Collins.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Wembanyama, a screen. Over in the corner, Claxton. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Sacramento. Big stretch here going 10-2. And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Bogdanovich. Monk with the ball. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Claxton. Richmond trails by 6. Outside Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
54 seconds left now here in the second. Curry on the move. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Bogdanovich with the screen. In the corner, Collins with it. The kick out to Porter. 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Curry. Off the left rim and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
In the corner, it's Monk. Here's Collins. And so it's John Collins making highlights for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Richmond decides to take their first time out here. Richmond trails by 4. Here's Curry. Pass to Claxton. And here is Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Halliburton. Curry can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 4 to the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
I mean, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Here's Irving. Out to the right wing. Outside for Durant. Releases. Rebounded by Richmond. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Claxton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar build. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket.
KD can't get it to go. Richmond trails by 3. Pass to Curry. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Holiday. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Halliburton outside. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Durant. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Well, sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Back to Curry. Curry on the wing. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Richmond. 7-point differential. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Richmond.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Back to Middleton. Inside. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Now you see the size of Ben Simmons on a roll situation, so effective at 6'10".
Left side, KD. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Simmons. Bamba sets a screen. And it's Simmons penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the length of Ben Simmons, right, allows him to drive into the teeth of the defense, picks up the foul.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Cunningham on the wing. Still scoreless. Richmond trails by 3. Down low. And they double up Simmons. For the tie. Porter with the steal. Here's Cunningham. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
4 on the clock, and it's sent back by Turner.
Out the reach of Miles Turner. He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
There's a screen by Collins. Pass to Turner. Here's Collins. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Turner throws it down.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
And now Sacramento on the break. Poole, no good. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Sacramento leading by 7. There's a screen by Collins. The drive by Poole. Driving in.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
Curry outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Claxton, and he lays it straight in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Poole, and again it's Sacramento converted.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
To the inside. That one good for 2.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Jordan Poole.
That one misses. Richmond trails by 8. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Nice ball movement by Richmond. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got his first basket.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Knocked loose. Durant with the steal. KD on the wing. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now Curry. From deep three-point land, Sabonis grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. Sacramento making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Sabonis, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And they'll keep possession.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Irving with the steal. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry. And he can't get the first one.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. Sacramento grabs the miss. Irving double team. Durant with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. And Sacramento leads by 15.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Back to Curry. They double team Wembanyama. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
To the inside. The kick out to Irving. Screen by Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Holiday. Curry looking it over. Wembanyama, a screen. Down low. Durant with the steal. There's 1:26 left in the game. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one goes on Anunoby. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for KD.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down. Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Holiday with the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Screen by Bol. Off target from three-point range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Richmond. Down by 15. Count it.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Bol. Off target. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they